This artwork has been supplied to me free of charge from Fanhome.com. I'd like to please pop along to their website and see all of the other build-up artworks that they have to offer, as well as other collections of collectible things. I would like to thank Fanhome for providing me with the artwork so I can produce these videos for your enjoyment and educational needs. If you'd like to build one of your own, pop along to fanhome.com. They're available in many countries worldwide. If you do want to build one, leave a note in the comments to let me know how you're getting on, and let me know how I'm getting on as well. I'd like feedback of all types. So thank you once more to Fanhome for providing me with this kit. I hope you enjoy the build. Let's get on with it. Hello, I'm Chris, this is Gross Models. Welcome to stage 123 and onwards of the Eleanor build, where we're building the display stand, the lift. We've got the final plate of the body to put together and then to attach to the rest of it. It goes exactly the same as the others do. One side locks in place and the other side is held in place with two of these tiny screws. Get two of those out. If I can get two of those out. There we go. Get three of those out instead. Put one spare over there. Let's get those in place. Okay, that's that bit. That's the easy bit. I'll get those tightened up in a moment. Then we need to attach that to everything else. Now we've got the entire rest of the other thing that we've got, the other three sections of that and the flappy side. So that one is then going to go onto this side here and be held in place with another couple of screws. So I'll get that together and then we'll see about the next new bit that we've got to do. Right, so that's that side assembled, so all four bits are ready for the wheels of the car. But what we're going to do, I say new bit, I actually mean old bit. We've got this piece to attach onto the top there to finish off this square. And that's simply held in place with two screws on either side. But that will give us a nice solid square for the car to sit on top of. Yeah, let me get those in there. We'll see what it looks like, and then we'll have a look through the magazine. Nice and early this week, I think. So join me in a sec when we have a look through the magazine. Okay, here we go. Volume 32 of Building Eleanor from Gone in 60 Seconds. The world's most famous Mustang. I'm still not sure about that. So we start off with, as ever, a beauty shot of what we're building. And then the part that we've just done, put that all together so it looks much like that. And then we get to see next time we're building our final leg, or starting our final leg. We've got the internal bits of that to put together the week after that, although I'll be doing it all in a minute. Then we're going to be fitting the spring mechanism to our final corner of that. So that's the leg done and the spring bit fitted to all four bits of that, I think. Then finally, we've got the left rolling jack sliding rail. Yeah, so this fits into the bit that we've just put together somewhere. I'm not entirely certain what that bit is, but it's a rolling jack, but I don't know anything about car things. But that is the end of the build. So that will get done today. I think there's one more pack to go, which would take us to 130 parts, which is a nice number. The 2000 remake Eleanor star car character. This is the new Eleanor for the new film. New film? It's a 2000 remake. It's 25 years ago. It's scary, isn't it? So this is what we got. There we go. Opening weekend was shown in 3,006 theatres, 25.3 million. Quite cool. Behind the scenes, the original movie again. We got that premiere. That's quite nice. Annie. 1974 Manta Mirage. Yeah, that's quite cool. It looks lovely. It's not very practical, but it looks lovely. And this is obviously a brand new one for the 1974 film. It was only made in 1974, so yeah. Yeah, I like that. Judy, Ferrari, that's a really old one. That's very old. I don't particularly like that. Elegant styling, but yeah, not particularly nice. History of the Mustang Part 2. And that's that. So next time, what have we got? We've got the left and right rolling jack sliding rails, the other half of the thing. Left battery box. What's that battery box? Is there spotlights or something in it? Apparently. We've got the right rolling jack sliding rails and the right battery box and electrical system. So there's obviously, I'm assuming these are lights built into it. I haven't remembered that it showed anything about lights on it. Not entirely certain where they will be. Maybe underfloor. Are these bits here? Maybe. Is that? Oh yeah, there are indeed holes you've yet to fill. So they're obviously just spot LEDs. That's all right. Why not? Might as well. So that's probably the end. I don't know. I'm really not sure now. Because I'm sure there will be something to cover the inside pieces. Because this is still exposed, isn't it? And that's not what we've got here. Left rolling jack sliding rails. But that doesn't cover all of it. That just goes over a bit. Maybe there's another part. I don't know. We'll find out. We'll find out next month, because we'll find out what the bit on the back says that we're going to be building next time. So, yeah. Right. That's that. I shall put this away and we'll dig out the next part and we'll start on that, whatever it is that I said I was going to do. I'll start on the next column, the final column. So, yeah. See you in a sec. Right, a much more complicated issue this for 125. We've got our main plastic assembly to put in, which again you have to get the right way around because there's two cutouts where the screw bits go in there, and that is just held in place with the 10 screws. I'm not going to do all of those now. I am going to do this bit because this bit looks like more fun. This is the springy bits for the frame, like we did on the other side. We've got two of those to do on this side. They both go in the same way. So we've got the springy bit that goes down there, bit that holds everything together. We have our sprung piece that locks in place, and that is locked in place with a spring which goes against the back of it there, in there like that. So you've got to get that in there and then that in front of it, so that is then sprung like the ones the other side, and that is held in place with one of these side panels. like that with a screw, which I've got a screw out because it's the same screw as we were using before, the O2s. So there we go. That's one side done. Clippy like that. I need to do the same the other side, get all those screws together, and then I'll show you a quick look at it because that's the end of this stage. Okay, there we go. That is our fourth and final leg assembled. So we've got 3 more identical ones and one that's got extra stuff on the side of it. So that's all of those. And we also have a fully functioning clips on these. So they don't really fit in very well. But I see how the logic works. I think once they're in, you don't need to get them back off again. So they just need to slide up and down. So it's just a case of making sure you get them on first time. I'm not going to do it because it's going to be a pain for storage and everything else. But there we go. That's that. So next time we are actually starting on something a little bit different. So I'll see you for that in just a sec. And the final issue in today's delivery are 2 of these plastic bits which go on here, like that. One there and an identical one just below it there. So that leaves us with a run on the inside there, which is obviously going to have another slidey thing in it. So there's definitely going to be an extra at least 2 more issues of this, because we've got, another 2 packs of just these, if there's going to be another 2 for the other side, and 2 more to finish off down the bottom bit. And as you also see, the electrics, and almost certainly something to cover in this bit, although I'm not certain about that now. Oh yeah, there's got to be the electrics in there, so there's going to be a plate over that as well. So there is more still to come. There's just 4 screws on each of those. I'm not going to bother filming that because that's what it's going to look like afterwards anyway. So thanks for watching. I shall see you next month for another one of these. So stay safe and I'll see you soon. Bye bye for now.